Make sure that if you're going to take on a category of business, that you understand it from all angles and you understand the right places to place your business. And that's doing the work. So I had this one potential client reach out to my website and ask me to try to help them do some advertising. And it was a local company in Los Angeles. And I thought, wow, this is great, just somebody completely outside of my wheelhouse because it wasn't in the political conservative space. But then when I did the research on it, the company was selling these very artistic moldings for people's homes and businesses. So instead of painting your wall or putting up wallpaper, you could have these contoured molded walls that look like pretty designs. And I've seen a little bit of that pop up here and there. It's kind of like, instead of crown moldings just being on the, the ceiling or the doors, it's just kind of a contoured wall. And I realized, I don't know this business. I said, well, I know advertising, but that doesn't mean that I'm right for him. And so it was an opportunity that I ended up not pursuing, mainly because I recognized to be a really good steward of somebody's money, I have to know their business and I have to know who their audience is, who they're looking for. Because every single product and service might cater to a different demographic, and so it changes the math equation. So if you're, if you're targeting the 18 to 25 crowd, they react differently than the 35-64 crowd. And I would have to learn the industry, and this kind of, it's limiting, but that's okay. I think that it's better to be a master of your universe and expand a little bit to the left or a little bit to the right. But just because I know advertising doesn't mean that I'm the right agency for every product or for every service or for every audience. I particularly know the nuances of the 35-64 conservative crowd. That's what I know. I know what products they like, and I can, in any product that is catered to them, I can find a way to tailor the messaging enough but these are tweaks. But I don't know anything about the building industry. I don't know anything about interior design. I don't even know what publications to place them in. I would need so much help from that customer that it almost wouldn't make sense for them to pay me, because they'd be spending all their time teaching me about their industry. And so I think it's important that if you're going to get into, at least into this business, that you make sure that if you're going to take on a category of business, that you understand it from all angles and you understand the right places to place your business. And that's doing the work. You have to put that time in. And so that's an example of a time where I didn't accept the business because I don't feel like I would have been doing them a service. Now, if I knew that industry, if I knew interior design and I understood construction costs and I understood the publications that architects read and likely places that their audience would reside, then I'd be of much better use to them. But in this particular case, I wasn't.